Brandon, your first mark?
Yeah. The real departure this season, I think, is we enter into a world of speculation in terms of, you know, what does happen for me next? What can happen for me next? Right. So it's given us a little freedom. The fact that, you know, we're catching up to my life has freed us to you know, fictionalize a little bit and maybe create possibilities that aren't great and are not exactly my life, but could be given my personality.
Yeah.
Everybody happy? I thought like it's weird. I don't know why.
Yeah, we will be rehearsing 15.
That's sort of what happened at this season. It's like we started thinking about like, okay, do we just kind of keep following, or is there another way to go? And then I started to think like, well, I am on the precipice of something, and I could really screw it up. And then we're sort of like, what does that look like? Now that the emotional foundation of me as a character is sort of set, and people's familiarity with me to a certain degree, at least my fans, sort of know what the story is. But there is something inherent in my personality that a lot of people haven't seen because it's sort of behind me. So why don't we put that in front of me? You know, those possibilities, and see what kind of stories we can get from that.
Dude, you gotta help me find it. There's a lot of information on that thing.
The undercurrent of it is that I want to pursue getting a real talk show on television. So that's the character's journey in this, is that, you know, getting an opportunity to get a talk show and also trying to get an agent. There's an episode based around like Elliot Gould playing himself, setting me up with some old agent of his, which gets kind of funny. And then there's another episode where, you know, a lesbian couple wants to have my baby. There's another episode that deals with my anger problem. But the undercurrent of all of them is trying to move towards getting an opportunity for a talk show and then kind of, you know, coming unhinged a little bit because of that opportunity.
Last one, let's go.
I've wondered if I could do what I do on TV. Like, I don't see a talk show that's quite like it. I don't really want to do a bells and whistles sort of junket talk show. I'd be curious to see if I could do what I do in the garage in that format. I don't know if I could, but I'd like to try it.